back to our channel.
What's up, y'all?
So today we're gonna be doing a mukbang. So here I have some king crab ATL. It's my first time trying them. I also got this sauce. Well, I should say he got this sauce for me because he treated me today. So I'm very excited about that. And he has his vegan food, so you can tell them what you have today.
Yeah, so I have some mac and cheese, some collard greens, candy yams, and oyster mushroom chicken. And I want to give a shout out to Planted Soul. That's the restaurant I got it from. And where you get yours from, dude?
King crab ATL.
King crab ATL.
And then
that sauce.
We got this sauce. I'm not probably gonna use it because there's plenty of sauce here.
But it's, you said it's real popular, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So
all
let's
right.
get started because I'm hungry.
Yeah, let's get started.
Also, we have Sarai over there too. She's
Yeah.
in her high chair. So
Storm
if y'all hear
Sarai.
some noise, that's what's going on.
It's my first time ever doing a mukbang, so wifey definitely inspired.
Both our first time doing it.
It's crazy because y'all probably don't know that Elise is a seafood lover, and I'm actually allergic to seafood. I can't eat nothing shellfish wise, nothing. So I don't know. We made that work. We made the best of it.
Well, honestly, when we was dating in the beginning, I didn't really start eating seafood around you until I was pregnant with Sarai. Then I was like, listen, the cravings are too strong, so I'm gonna start getting seafood. But
and it's crazy because, well, you know, I'm let them know. My first time ever finding out I was allergic to seafood was my 5th grade graduation. My mom had treated me to the lobsters, and what happened, Rara? She had treated me to the lobsters, and I got some shrimp, right? Eating this shrimp, took some home. I remember like it was yesterday. I'm eating the shrimp on the porch. I just felt my throat closing up. Like it's harder to breathe. Mom rushed me to the hospital. Found out I was allergic to shrimps, shellfish in general. And I was like, wow.
That sucks.
And it's crazy because everybody I meet is seafood lovers. Matter of fact, comment this video if you're a seafood lover.
Yeah, I'm sure we have a lot of those seafood.
It's crazy because everybody knows seafood lover.
This is really good.
Yeah.
This spot, I like.
Shout out to Plain the Soul. Definitely a great spot. I wanted to surprise Elise because I know she's a big seafood lover, and we got from Facebook, right? The list. It's like a list of like a bunch of top ranked restaurants in Atlanta.
This one's on there. It might have been.
Yeah, I think it's on the list. I think it's on the list. Like I remember the tacos.
Yeah, you're right. This was, but I wasn't even thinking about it. I don't know why, but what happened was yesterday I was just on Instagram and I saw it and I was like, oh yeah, I want to get this.
One second, y'all. Let me get Queen Rara. Say what's up. Say hi. Say hi. High five. Yeah. High five, mommy. Oh, you can't. You can't. But give a kiss. Yeah.
Love you, baby.
But yeah, so I was like, you know what? Let's just do it today. I'll take you there today. And get some food. It's good so far, right?
Yeah, it's really good. I only had some of the lobster and the shrimp. I'm gonna taste the crab leg in a minute.
And I did one thing I should never did. I walked in there, and you smelled it yourself, Elise.
Yeah, he came back out. He was like, I can't go in there. He ordered it, but he was like, can't go get it because it's really strong. And I was like, okay. I'm thinking he's exaggerating. I'm like, yeah, okay. So I went in there to pick it up after it was ready. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. This is really strong. He wasn't lying.
Yeah. Like, I felt it in my throat around my, I'm not having no flashbacks on my head. But, yeah, it's really good. The vegan food really good. And if any of y'all wondering, I've been vegan for just almost a year. Yeah.
Over a year now.
Over a year.
You started. Yeah, so it's been over a year now. And Yeah, give it to him. Takes
And
a
it's
lot
crazy.
of dedication.
It's crazy because most people, like, you know, like they'll end up eating meat or something as far as meat based, you know, and like dairy and stuff like that. So it's been a good road, you know. The most challenging part at first, you know, was mainly really dairy than the meat. You know what I'm saying, you know, dairy's in everything, you know, chocolate and everything, yogurt, everything, you know, and that's more hard for me than the meat.
I love
actually.
ice cream, so it's like,
Exactly.
that's
But
hard.
then we found some good spots, especially like when we was back home in New York. We found some good spots, like ice cream spots and stuff like that. So it was dope.
Yep.
And it felt good too, like when people like, you know, is thinking like minded, you know, you just wonder. I want people, you know, making any vegan for, you know, soul food and stuff like that. In my consideration, it is soul food because it feeds your soul, but you know, just like, you know, like having access to vegan candy yams, mac and cheese and chicken and stuff like that, you know, it makes you feel good, you know what I'm saying? So that's a big plus.
And guys, I know you see most mukbangers when they eat seafood, they use scissors. I've been eating seafood since I was like 2, cracking open crabs. So I use my teeth. I know you're going to say, oh, that's crazy, but...
I want to ask you that too, babe. I want to ask you, at what age did you know, you said 2 years old, right? So what's the age that you noticed that you fell in love with, you love seafood as far as your top pick?
Well, okay, so I grew up, you know, my mom loves seafood.
Your whole family loves seafood.
My whole family, so we're big seafood lovers. So we grew up eating it often. And I don't know, me and my sister Crystal, we was always the last ones at the table when we had like blue for crab.
For real?
We'll be the last ones there eating it. It's like, you know, I love seafood.
That's dope. That's dope. It's crazy because I would never know, because you know what I'm saying, but honestly speaking, when I ate the shrimp, it was good though. It wasn't bad though. It was good.
It is good. You know I know you're like, that's why I was like, you know, I know some people eventually get allergies to shellfish. That happened to one of my aunts. Like later on in life, I'm like, I hope that never ever happens to me.
Now, if it does happen to you, those Benadryl poppers, what you gonna do?
I probably will eat. I'm taking Benadryl because, you know, and it's weird because, you know, I'm a nurse, so I know better, but
Yeah.
you really shouldn't do that. But it depends how severe too. I can't say because I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
But it depends how severe, because some people just get hives. Some people, you know, if I was to get to the point where like my throat closes, I'm not doing
Like
it.
me, basically, throwing shots.
Yeah,
Throwing
I wouldn't
shots.
do that. But if it's just like I get a little hive here and there, I'll probably take some Benadryl.
Yeah.
I just be super careful.
I wonder about the kids. They're gonna be like seafood lovers. Hunter's not really a seafood lover. He don't really act for. He don't. I mean,
No,
he don't act for it.
He's not big because, like, number one, I used to have to open his crabs for him. So, like, I stopped doing that because I'm like, listen, you're old enough to open. I was opening these things when I was like 2. So I'm not opening them for him anymore. So I guess he just doesn't want to be bothered. Because it's a lot of work.
Yeah,
so you gotta really love it to want to do it, especially blue core crab, because you don't get much meat. So for you to sit there and go through all that work, it's a lot. But if you love it, it tastes good, you won't mind doing it.
Yeah, and yeah, 100%, man. What's the name? One thing I'm gonna give Atlanta a plus for, they soul food game is A1. You know, like their food game period is, especially in Atlanta, the city of Atlanta, is A1. You know, like really put that southern food is definitely A1. Like you taste the difference. I give them that 100%.
I agree.
Even like you won't find so many places, like it's every place you'll find there in Atlanta. You walk in and the energy is what, at least
Good.
it's
like
pure.
It's like, yeah,
Pure.
everybody's greeting you.
If it's slutty vegans, Planet Soul, anywhere we go to, just the energy is just pure. You know, pure, and like, you know, just make you feel good. You know, make you feel good, make you feel wanted. You know, so make you feel good. You know, circling your money, you know, around people like that and businesses like that. So definitely a plus.
I agree. One thing about me though, I don't eat much, so I might not even finish this whole thing in one sitting. But it will get finished. Maybe not now, but I will finish it.
I wonder if you're going to ever try to be vegan again. That's on my mind. Would you ever get a shot, one shot?
I eat vegan food with you here.
Now you do.
But
You
to turn, that's a lot of work. So I would really dedicate to do it. Not saying I can't be, but
so that's the only thing, right? I know I don't eat so.
and you like it, like, you know, you say you feel different. Like, to be honest with you, I don't feel any different.
All right, so look, I'm gonna let y'all know how I feel, you know, because a lot of people are wondering, and honestly speaking, to say before, you know, 'cause I feel a lot of times it's like I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. They don't tell you know, just like, man, just you know, health is wealth. Just eat the best you can in anything. You know what I'm saying? You know, so even with Elise, like she does the air fryer, the grill, you know, and stuff like that. So like we always try to eat the healthiest out of and what diet we pick, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what I feel, you know, when most people told me, and I didn't understand it at first until it happened to me, was like just for as conscious and energy level, it's just pure. You know, I feel like I was honestly feeling off because I never felt this way ever, like so light. You know, like walking on air. So that's one thing that I noticed. And for my conscious, my awareness, it evolved a lot. You know, like significantly. You know, and I just like it. You know, because a lot of times, you know, like we eat certain things and we feel the itis and break you down. You know, and a lot of the time you eat, you know, plant-based, it builds you up. So.
That's true. I guess I could say that because I know when I eat, like, especially when I'm at work and, like, I'll eat something high in carbs or something, like, say, like, a slice of pizza or something. I'm like, oh, excuse me, I'm ready for a nap now.
Yeah.
I'm ready to take a nap. So, like, but I don't really, I guess if you eat I guess if you eat a heavy meal, it's, like, gonna be like that, but if you eat light meals like me, I still like my, you know, grilled chicken salads and stuff like that. So I eat that, I'm fine, you know. And
one thing I love about me and Lee's relationship is that we're just straight, always told each other we're going to be understandable to the fullest. So like, I feel like a lot of times relationships, they go left because it's like, why you do this and that? Why I do this, why you do this and that? You know, and that's whack, you know, like we're all different, period. I don't care if you're black, white, Spanish, even in your race, you're different. Nobody's born the same, you like different things. So like, you got to embrace that difference, you know. So it was dope when I see, you know, like, me and Elise eat I had two different diets, and people ask all the time, man, how y'all dating each other? You seafood lover from family, friends. It's like, because we love each other.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to, the simple as that. You know, same way we can see people, you know, have different whatever, you know, and it's like they love each other. That's the ultimate to everything. Love. Yeah. It just tops everything. You know?
Honestly, like it's a lot more work than other people do. It's like it takes, you know, because like today we had to go to 2 different spots.
Yeah.
And you know, sometimes it's free because the kids don't eat certain things we eat.
And how far is it? It's about like half an hour, like 20 minutes, no, like 15 minutes away.
No, yeah, it wasn't far from each other.
Because we actually in Buckhead, like we love going sightseeing every weekend, so we go sightseeing different places, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause we just moved out here, so we're new to everything still, so we just go sightseeing as far as like opportunities in different areas and stuff like that. But we was in Buckhead and it's nice out there. I'm just leaving it's really nice out there. Like, but I'm like, it's popped in my head, like, let me go pick this up real quick. Let's get this food, this seafood for Elise.
Yeah.
And it was like 8 minutes away. It was like 8 minutes away. And then you came back, my spot was like 10 minutes away. So.
And it's so funny because, like, he does the unthinkable. Because just yesterday I was like, oh, I got to give me some. Like, you know. And he's smart. He'll write it down. And
you seen that?
Like, yeah, so he was like, hold on, let me see something real quick.
You lying, you for real?
Yeah, so like he'll put in his notes or whatever.
It's crazy.
Like, even when he was in New York, like when I used to get my bench crabs, I used to get, you know, a certain way, like the spice and stuff. He's like, he wrote in his notes and I come home from work and then I'll see it there. Like just random surprises. And like, that's what I love about him most. Like he always keeps me on my feet and surprised.
I mean, I feel like the biggest thing, I feel like we always talk about, you know, like when people, we hear about people in relationships when it's like after it's 5-10 years, it gets boring, it gets dull, it's like whatever, like and there's not an emotional affection with each other. Not the case with me, you know, like half of the time, you know, I'm the laid back one, half the time, at least like I'm more like the, you know, because I just like keeping a few going. She does too, like, but for instance, it's funny because yesterday I didn't know you did that.
Yeah, you're the big surpriser though. Because like sometimes I'm not gonna lie, I'm horrible at making surprises and doing things and stuff like that. So I'll just ask you like, what do you want to do?
That's all good though.
But I'm working on that, so I'm trying to get better so I can, you know, match you because you're way ahead of me.
But you gotta match because like opposites attract. You know what I'm saying? So we bounce each other out. But because things I do, I'm trying to match what you do. You know what I'm saying? So because you know you can't. You know, your business has to increase it. But as far as what we doing, but it's funny because I didn't even know you peeped that from bench crab too.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Because you knew what, I'm like, where else? You're not going to remember that.
Because I'll text her and be like, oh yeah, at least, you know, like, what you wanted again from my spot last time? Or my mom or my aunt wanted something. I just try to come up with different ways to just make surprise up, you know.
Yeah, he'll be like, oh, my cousin wants to try and bench crab or something. He'll say something and be like, oh, what do you normally get, so she can, you know, order it. Something that's good. And I'll be like, oh, well, I usually get whatever. And then I come home with a bag.
Yeah.
With my name on it. And, like, it's just, I love it.
I mean, that you know, same way you do stuff for me, you surprise me left and right. So, the few going, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I trash what I have. I'm that person, like, I'm gonna give you flowers while you're here. I'm sure y'all love you every time you're here. That's what you do with me, you know? And the moment I turn around, she's chefing up a fire dish, so I'm gonna try this out for you. Like, honestly speaking, I don't know if I could even last being vegan if it wasn't for Elise, because, like, she cooked up vegan tacos, things I've been thinking about. I'm like, okay, I'm doing the regular, you know, basic. She's like chefing up where it makes it interesting more for me, you know, to want to do new things, search for new things on vegan. Like, example, like, tell me about this two meals you cooked as far as, like, vegan.
When we first moved here, I made the, like, oyster mushroom, I don't really know how to pronounce it, but I think it's birria tacos.
Birria taco, yeah, that's a name.
So, I made that because, you know, I was like, I want to try the real ones one time. I was like, let me see if there's a vegan, and I actually ate that one with him. It was really good.
Yeah.
I just, like, personally, I can't eat the same stuff over and over again. And, like, he has, like, the same top 3 meals that he eats weekly. I don't know how he does it. But, like...
But you know what's funny?
I can't do that. I need, like, different things because I'll go crazy.
But you know what's funny? It's the same thing I was doing eating with meat. Like, when I eat with meat, I never ate certain things. You know, we had our salmon and stuff like that. We air fried our salmon. And, how we cooked it again? With the breadcrumbs and different, you know, like the pineapple salmon, stuff like that. So I always kept it kind of the same. I'm a person, you know, like, I'm really optimistic, but, you know, I have my favorites. Let's put it like that. But, like I said, she made it easy for me to open to trying to come to being, you know, as far as my diet and plant-based. And, yeah, so it was dope. And again, I'm not saying, you know, like, everybody, I feel like, you know, had the pressure, like, you're plant-based or you're this, like, no, we all slip up. You know what I'm saying? I see people doing 20, 15 years who end up, you know what I'm saying, eating a fish or whatever, you know. And,
it's a balance. Like, I feel like, I mean, realistically, some people will, but realistically, you're not going to want to eat the same stuff.
Even if it's seafood, I'm pretty sure at least get tired of seafood. You eat it every day, you know, and
absolutely not.
Stuff like
I
that.
can eat it probably for a week straight, but after that, I need, like, you know.
Nah, but it's just dope though, because, you know, like, as far as, like, honestly speaking, like, I love us embracing our differences. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, it just makes you easier, you know, just to even communicate better as a human being. Honestly speaking, because, like, we live in a world sometimes where just, like, it's like, oh, you're not this, you're not that, you're not this and not that, and it's like door closed. Like, nah, you know, we're here to embrace our difference. You know,
I agree.
I got one question for you, right? Why the hell did they put them big ass potatoes? Like, and nobody really eats. This is me seeing,
you know what?
Family members. Nobody eats those potatoes.
A lot of people do eat the potatoes.
I didn't see one person. It's my mom, my brothers, nobody.
A lot of people do. Me personally,
they go straight to the corn.
I eat the corn, and sometimes I save that. And if I really want the sauce or something, I might eat the potato. But 9 times out of 10, it goes in the garbage. That's just me personally. A seafood boil, all I need is my seafood and corn, maybe.
Yeah, I realize that.
It. Like, I know some people eat boiled eggs with it. I'm not doing that.
I realize that. Even like
even like sausages, like maybe, but I won't be pressing to get it. Like, if it comes with it, I might eat it.
You're not craving it.
No. All I need is my seafood, the sauce, and the corn. Even sometimes that's questionable because I can do without the corn, but this corn is really good. So
yeah, now it looks good. You know, I ain't no hater. It looks good. I can't try it, but it looked good. Yeah, it looked good though. It looks good. I'm almost done with mine, and it's crazy because like I never was a fan of collard greens ever. And I honestly never grew up on collard greens, like more so spinach and stuff like that. And I ate more because Lise, you know.
My mom used
to make some of the collard greens. Yeah, so it's definitely dope. So that's why I'm eating more of it. So
my favorite thing together would have to be some collard greens and potato salad.
Now mine's is mac and cheese and candy yams. that makes it that makes it different on the spoon.
Yeah, that's why I dip. You know, I take a little scoop of this potato salad, take some of the collard greens, and that's so good. Like the juice from the collard, it was so good.
Yeah. Nah, I love that mix with the candy yams and the mac and cheese. It's different. And y'all know what I'm talking about too, especially on. But as far as food, it's crazy because like I'm not a big eater myself. Like I don't eat like, and I'm not a person who can eat. Sometimes they make 3-4 meals a day. I can eat 2 meals and I'm good for the day. You know, like I put my juicing in before, you know, like my veggies, my fruits, and I had a good set breakfast and lunch. The other time I get something real light, you know, because you know I get something real light, you know. It's funny because Lisa know, like typically on Sundays, what I do typically on Sundays.
You fast?
Yeah, I fast to do on Sunday. I don't eat. I get my body a rest.
Yeah.
Now, how's the traffic? Was there any traffic today?
Going was a little bit. Not bad though.
Because every time we leave the house, no exaggeration, we just be wondering behind the hell and listen.
And then he always says, and I tell him every time, don't speak too fast. We'll be on, like, you know, maybe, oh, there's no traffic. It's good, no crap. I'm like, you speaking too fast. He's like, oh, you being nigga. I said, no.
And then we hit traffic.
Because you know, you speak of it, now it's going to happen. And traffic, even on the way back, which was good. And
there's a big perception out here in Atlanta is like, traffic. And don't get me wrong, it is real. It definitely is real, but not all the time, you know. And like, and then from us to the Atlanta, 25 minutes, 30-minute drive is right there. And out here it's different from New York. In New York, out 30 minutes is like, yo, bro, that's 30 minutes from the house. Think about it, or right or wrong, at least. Out here, 30 minutes is 10 minutes. An hour is 30 minutes. Like one of my mans came in the other day, and he's like, bro, I'm right near you. I'm like, how far are you? 45 minutes. I'm like, you right near me, bro. But it's different, you know, because they used to driving, you know, so it's different. But I like it though. We definitely enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like today we was going sightseeing all over Buckhead, seeing a lot of different areas. You know, just getting new with the, you know, our new environment.
Yeah, today was a good day. Not too hot today.
Yeah, I know.
I was hoping he was gonna go to the pool. I wanted to take the kids to the pool, but
listen, I'm not even trying to honestly. I'm honestly not even trying to even like just. I could wait until I hear about that because I heard about the Atlanta summer weather. I could wait.
No, yeah,
because right now,
I'm just saying,
right now
like,
it's hitting like 70. But right now it's like 80. Yeah.
So that's why. But
right now we're like 85. Like the lowest we probably got was like 65. Like no exaggeration. Like, you know, like the weather's up. It's up out here. I remember back home people still wearing jackets when we came down here.
Yeah.
And we took that off immediately.
Yeah, so, honestly, like when we moved out here, it was like mostly in the 70s.
70s, yeah.
I think we had a couple of days when it was maybe in the 60s, but
the only thing about out here is just that either it's hot or it's raining. Either it's hot or it's raining. Like it could rain a couple of days, like same like Florida and stuff like that. No. This is good though. We gotta do this again. And like I said, man, I gotta ask us any questions, you know, any suggestions. We're here for, you know, like this is new. Least want me to least love it. She watch. I watch
Mukbangs all the time.
Sometimes she watches. Yo, it's crazy. She watches it almost every night. This mukbang. I'm like, yo, what's good with this mukbang? I never heard about it. I never heard about it.
Watching people eat, it's common. Like I don't know why, if it's the noise that way, I like the
why
ASMRs and stuff. I don't know. I just like, and like people I be watching, like they be like sloppy with it too, like slurping and burping and stuff, but. I don't know. I just find it soothing. Like it calms me down. Like I don't know.
I'm just tired.
I'm weird, I guess.
I'm just tired of watching that every night. Like, come on, man.
I was like, let me see your phone and watch some mukbangs.
But she wants to try it. I'm like, man, that's dope. We could do a seafood versus vegan. You know?
Yeah, I have like this much.
Show 'em.
A shrimp.
Shrimp?
And a corn and 2 potatoes that I'm not gonna eat. So
nobody eat.
I'm just gonna finish this last little piece and I'm done because I'm full.
Yeah, man. Today was a good day. He's out the family. That's what we mostly do most of the time. We go out and have our fun stuff like that, but definitely 99 with the family out, chilled out, got the kids right. Now we get them right.
Okay, guys.
So definitely some more mukbangs. We're gonna change up, do some different ones too. You know, like I said, it's new to me. This whole thing is new to me. And it was a great idea.
We're learning.
This whole YouTube channel is a great idea from the wife. So I'm definitely, just pushing a narrative. You know what I'm saying? Just family. That's the most important thing. But definitely more mukbangs, you know, and most importantly, before we get out of here, because she ain't gonna finish that.
I'm about to eat this last round because
she ain't gonna finish
I'm
that.
just gonna.
She's not gonna finish
I am gonna finish
She's not
it.
gonna
This
finish
is
that.
definitely a 10 out of 10.
I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it because I try to be nice on camera. Yeah, so I gotta keep it, you know, keep it real, keep it funky with y'all from the rip. You know, like she's definitely a good eater, but you gotta observe.
I'm
you
not.
gotta observe.
All right,
for real.
put it like this. I don't eat a lot, and I'm not a big person on leftovers and stuff. Unless it's Thanksgiving, then I'll eat it. But other than that, like even food I cook for dinner, the most I'll do is if I have work the next morning, I'll take it for lunch.
High five.
But me eating it after that is like a low chance, probably like 0% not happening.
Yeah. Which is all good because I don't eat a lot too. I'm gonna say we gotta keep it real because at least, but definitely somebody cool to go out with. We always have fun, one of our main things we like to do is go out to eat. You know, just to chill, kiss the vibe. You know, like one of our main spots. Everybody back home right now, Nordica Mile.
Yeah.
You go eat by the water and chill. So this is something we're gonna look for a spot out here in Atlanta by the water or any spot, you know, just we could chill and lay back with a good atmosphere, a good view. That's what we enjoy doing, you know.
But this I'm definitely gonna finish. I want y'all to know
No,
that
she's not.
because
This
is all I have left. Like who can't finish this?
All right, we're gonna do a stay tuned video after this.
Yeah, guys. So that's the end of our mukbang.
High five.
We're about to end this video, clean up, pack this away for later.
Definitely subscribe, like,
comment. Let us know in the next video if y'all enjoyed this video. I hope you guys did enjoy this video.
They definitely did.
Yeah. So you guys.